Hi FlossTube, it's Karen with KB Studio Creations. Today I am at my Stitchy spot rather than the dining room table, partially because I got a cut in my foot on Monday. It was painful, still is a bit painful. I can't really walk on the heel of my left foot right now. So Stitchy spot it is. Thank you for returning viewers. Thank you for new viewers. I hope you enjoy it, and let's get going. Oh, it has been, I did want to mention, it has been a while since I recorded. This week was crazy because of my hurt foot, and last week I was kind of depressed, so I didn't record it last week. So you're getting it at the end of this week, because that's just how it's happening this time. So yeah, let's get into cross stitching. So first, a lot of the things I've been stitching I won't be showing now because they're Christmas presents. So I have stitched 3 Christmas presents so far, but I'm going to show those in a special video that I will release after Christmas because I don't want to be showing everyone's Christmas gifts before they get them. The first thing I'm going to show you today is, upside down, my plaid scarlet oak leaf. Let me see if I can get it to... Well, it's not like focusing as well as I would like. So I started and finished this. So now I also finished, since I have it open, my plaid pumpkin. So we now have my acorn, pumpkin, and leaf. So I'm going to release these soon, hopefully. I need to FFO these, and then I need to see FFO, photograph, create Etsy listing, etc. So I'm not exactly how soon I will get it done, but hopefully soonish. So yeah, I like how they turned out. I think I'm going to do one for each season, like a set of 3 for each season, just because it's so much fun. I don't know if I'll get winters done by this winter. As you can see, I'm already late for the plaid ones for fall, and winter's going to be crazy. Well, the next few months have been going to be crazy because I'm going to be stitching a lot of Christmas gifts. So yeah, I don't think winter will happen this year, but we'll see, maybe. So there's that. Some other things I worked on. I worked on my koala. So I don't have too much more to go. Well, I have the rest of his head and then the ears. But tomorrow I have a booth at Mountain Day, which is a local festival. So this is what I'm going to work on while I'm at the booth. So hopefully next time there'll be lots of progress to show you on this. And also I want to do a shout out right now to all the test stitchers I have who are doing my animal faces for me. Especially Express Life Tifa. She did my fox, my girl fox, which I've shown previously, and she is currently working on doing my entire bear series. So the regular bear, the boy bear, and the girl bear. She's amazing. These are a lot of stitching of the same color, but they look so cool when they're done. So it's a give and take, right? But especially if you break it up with other projects, it's not too bad. Or if you do it at a time when you don't need to concentrate too much, because especially she does the outline and then fills it in, which can go really well if you just, you know, it's a great thing to do when you're like talking and stitching or something. But yeah, so there's that. I've also worked a little bit more on my Black Cat Sitting on Jack-o'-lantern series that I'm stitching all on this one piece. The patterns are already available on my Etsy shop, and this is part of my, wait for it, Black Cat cross stitch style. So if you're stitching anything that has a black cat on it, join in. I've invited a few people. So I am scared to reach out to people, like that little bit of social anxiety I've got. So I made a goal to invite 5 people this month to join in, which isn't that bad. I mean, I've already done 4 and we're only about halfway through the month. So I might increase the goal, but we'll see. For now, no, I probably won't, because yeah, I'm going to take a break from social media. I'll talk about that more later, but so that'll take a lot of time out of inviting people. Anyways, so that's where I'm at. Not a lot of progress. I'll finish this someday. I've already stitched all of these patterns once as bookmarks, so this is just more for my own fun. I want to hang it or decorate it. I want it out at Halloween time, and also just to show on the Etsy listing. So yeah, that's enough about that. All right, finishes. So I already showed you the plaid pumpkin and the scarlet oak leaf pumpkin. One thing about the scarlet oak leaf pumpkin, I'm gonna go, scarlet oak leaf, the plaid scarlet oak leaf. So if you see, there are a ton of 3/4 stitches on this. And I know there's lots of people out there who don't like 3/4 stitches. I love them. I love how they make this cross stitch look, but some people don't. So I am not going to stitch it, but I am going to release with this a version that doesn't have the 3/4 stitches. And I might make more versions of each of these that don't have 3/4 stitches. I won't have a stitch example for you to look at, but it'll be basically the same thing, just, you know, 3/4 stitches. So that way, if you don't like 3/4 stitches, you can stitch it without it. Anyways, finishes. It's done. Not pressed, but it's done. So I need to frame this. I love it. This is going on my wall in my dining room, where next to all the other wedding memorabilia we have. Because this is the temple I got married in. As you can see, I have a picture of it on my wall, but I want this on my wall too. So just need to look through my frames and see if one's the right size. So yeah, so I will eventually release this pattern. I don't know how soon, just because I don't know how high of a demand there will be for it, because it's a temple for my religion. So I don't know how high of a demand there will be, but yeah, that's it. I love it. I think it's beautiful. Once again, lots of the same color, but in the end, I think it's so worth it. It's so pretty. Anyways, that's that. Let's see. I didn't have any FFOs. One of these days I need to start doing some FFOs, because my pile of things to FFO is growing. Okay, so next. Oh, haul. So I've already recorded my haul, so I will insert those videos here. So my haul. A couple things I got. So this is just, a pencil pouch, and this is just like a document holder. But Amanda with Ardith Designs suggested that you can use these as project bags. So these are my $1 project bags. Until I can get better ones. Except, my husband ordered me a project bag, and he made me think it was the Fluffy Cats one, but it wasn't. It was actually the one that was my favorite that we looked at. So, from, what was it called? So Much to Love. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, I love it. Because I love, like, galaxies sort of things. So there's, like, these galaxies and stars and shimmery, and it's purple, and I love purple. And let's see what the inside is. Ooh, the inside is gold. Polka dots. So that's cute. And then it has the little heart, of course. Little felt heart. And then, of course, her label. but I love it. I love it, love it. I'm kind of obsessed with project bags, but no more buying project bags unless they're these cheap $1 kind. And even then I probably shouldn't do that. But this is a start. It helps me out. So now I have 4. Yay! Because I also have the owl one I got last week. And since I have it right here, yes, my owl one. Love it. Okay, so I also, I was up in the area of my L&S today, so I bought just some Kreinik, some black Kreinik, and some beads, Mill Hill beads. It's not zooming. Anyways, they're silvery. And these are for a project in the October Cross Stitcher magazine that I want to do. It's a silhouette. It's a little far away, so I'm not going to bother grabbing it, but it's a silhouette piece. I still need the regular black, like DMC black, because I think it said you needed like 8 skeins or something. I don't know. It needs a lot of black, so I don't have that much black, so I need to get some. But I decided to just like probably order that offline rather than like clearing out Michael's, which is where I also went. And at Michael's, I got, oh wait, back to the L&S. And the L&S is called, let me get the name right, Cross Stitch Station. It's just a really small one, very small, but they have a nice mix. I don't know. They have patterns, they have floss, they have beads, just lots of stuff. Anything you'd find anything you'd expect to find in an L&S. So I got some John James Petites. So I know some people really like Petites. I feel like they'd be really hard to use, but since people like them, I thought, I'll try them out. So I'm gonna try those out. Okay, now to Michael's. So I got 28 count, even weave, Monaco, white. My husband's been wanting to dye some linen, and he wanted to take my nice linen that I got from 123 Plus, and he's like, oh well, this cream one's close enough to white to dye, and I'm like, no, not really. So now we have some white to dye. So that's probably all that's going to be used for, is dyed and then used for projects. And then also my husband wanted some variegated fallish colored flosses to use on an embroidery thing, embroidered leaves that he had seen a tutorial for online. And so I got the DMC, it's not zooming in. Anyways, it's 4521 and 4510. So these are, I think, the Coloris, yeah, the Coloris ones. So some nice autumnal colors. And I think that's all. That's all my haul. See ya. So I have some more haul, even though I'm not really supposed to. So first, I got this today from Sugar Maple Trading Company. I don't know if their website's up. I know they wanted to have it up by now, but their physical shop is in the town next town over, but it's just a little book. So cute. I love it. And then I went to Walmart, and I was just going to get some DMC floss I needed. See if I can find it in all these things. Yeah, here we go. So, oh, sorry. So I needed DMC 300 and DMC 415. And since it was still 48 cents and hadn't gone up in price yet, I bought extras. I love these colors. I'll use them again. I use them all the time. Then I saw the clearance section. Oops. I may have gotten a lot of things. So this is just a little plastic cup thing. I'm not sure what I'll use it for, but it's crafty, it's cool, it'll get used. And then these are 3D stretch canvases, but they're just like solid blocks, practically. But but I thought it would be super cool to mount cross stitch on these. I mean, it's perfect. It's so solid. And anyways, so that's what I got those for. This was just too cute. I don't know if I'll do it, if I will give it as a gift or what, but for $1, that's super cute. Has the felt, the floss, everything you need. So that was cute. This is just a journal, but I try to write in my journal every night. So whenever I see cute ones that are inexpensive, I buy them because I'll use them eventually. I bought these beads, and so I actually bought a strand of these beads before, also on clearance, but I just love them so much. You can't really see, but they just make me think of a night sky because they have, it's not focusing. Maybe if I do this. Focus better. Oh, there's a lot of light, but can you kind of see those speckles? I love them. So I got some more. At the very least, I'm definitely going to make myself a scissor fob using these. Maybe some scissor fobs to sell. I also make jewelry that I sell, and I have a festival on the 12th, an upcoming Saturday. So I might make a little bit more jewelry for that, because I did sell a couple things at the last one, but not much. So we'll see. Maybe some jewelry will get made in the next week. Pins. I mean, they're pretty cheap ones, but either to use to decorate pin cushions, or I might take the backs off, these cheap plastic backs off, and make like something out of clay, or I don't know. We'll see. But they were cute, and I really don't know if they were on clearance or not, but they were with the clearance section, so I just bought it. Now these are really cool. I'm not positive, but I think these are metallic, actually. Let me try. Because I want to know. Alright, needle minder. Yeah, my needle minder sticks to it. So, I'm thinking to make needle minders out of these. They're stickers, but I can take off the sticker part and make it into a needle minder. I don't know exactly what I'll do, but it's metallic and it's cool. And there was hearts too. And once again, they were on clearance, so I bought them. Now let's put this needle minder back. I'll show you my needle minder that I'm using on one of my new projects. I like it. Just some piano keys, but that's fun. But these are metallic, and I don't know, it makes me happy. Sorry about the beeping. I did not turn my husband's speakers off, so his Discord is beeping. And yes, I still love this. I know that's from a past one, but I love it. And then there's this, just a piece of wood, but once again, I was thinking I could paint it and then put something in the middle, finish it. I think that would look really cute. So this just has some cute charms. It's got a mermaid, a turtle, I love turtles, and a shell. So I'll either use it on something I cross stitch, or I will use it on jewelry, or I will use it on, oh, this is really, I feel like my head's, I'm getting cut off. Anyways, jewelry, my brain is blanking. Anyways, charms, there's lots of uses. And then look at these cute little tassels. I love them. I will definitely do something with them. I don't know exactly what. I mean, I feel like they could go on bookmarks. They could go on project bags. Though the project bags I have so far have little pulley things. But something. They're cute. I love them. I'll use them. Or like on the bottom of an ornament. Those, I don't know. They'll get used. I don't know why I feel so short right now. And then I bought some Sculpey. So I got some tan and some black, brown, orange, more tan, more brown. My stack almost fell. But unfortunately, like, the basic colors is where we would get our Sculpey at Walmart. That was a totally convoluted sentence. However, that's the last of it. I mean, there was 2 more oranges that I didn't grab because they kind of looked kind of nasty and smushed and stuff. I maybe should have gotten them, but I didn't. But they're putting them out of stock. They're going to be gone. So we'll just have to go whenever we're, you know, an hour away at Michael's or whatever. Michael's or Joann's, get some. And then this little DMC tote. So it's a travel tote, which I don't know if I'll use it as a travel tote or not. But I was thinking to store, use it to store my fancy floss, because I've started to acquire some fancy floss. So yeah, it's a thought. And since it was half off, I went ahead and bought it. Maybe I shouldn't have bought it, but I did. And then to go along with that, I've been eyeing this at, I don't know, here, that kind of shows you what it is, for a while. But originally it was 13 bucks. And I was like, 13 bucks. I mean, I like it, but I don't know if I want to spend that much on it. Well, today it was down to $4. I'll pay $4 for this. This will really help me. I always lose my scissors, and it has a little thing where you can clip your scissors on them. Even with, like, the having a scissor fob has helped a lot, but I still lose them. And I just think it'll be helpful. So this is definitely going on my Stitchy spot. So excited for that. And then they had fabric on clearance. So this one, I don't know if you can tell how soft it is. It's so soft. And I thought this would be perfect for, like, backs of pillows. I don't know. I got 4 fabrics. I just got a yard of each, so not that much, but they were $2 each. So I figured that's worth it. Originally they would have been $6 each. Yeah, $5.97 each. So $2. I'll get a yard of each. Now these other ones, they're mug ones, and I've seen people, like, I don't know if they're called swaddling blankets or something. Anyways, I go to lots of baby showers, and so I'm gonna Google how to make a swaddling blanket. And this one, oh my gosh, do you see those bees? They're so adorable. I don't know if I'd use this for anything else besides trying to make swaddling blankets, but because it's really thin. It's not like, you can see through it pretty well, but it's just so adorable. And then the pink one, I have a new niece that's going to be, well, she's not here yet. She will be here in December. So I'm thinking about maybe trying to cross stitch something on this. I have some waste canvas, so maybe because she's due the beginning of December, but my sister-in-law's hoping that the baby will be late, like all of her other kids. Well, actually only her second. But her first was induced, so I don't know. Anyways, but I thought that might make a good Christmas present. And I don't care if they hear, like, most Christmas presents I'm not talking about, but the baby's not even here. So yeah, and this one's so pretty. Anyways, that's my haul for today. Yeah, that's all. I feel so short. I probably should have moved this thing down. I just use a easel thing to record with my phone. But that doesn't matter. I got more haul than I should have. However, at the store, after having bought all this haul, I did not splurge on food because there was a lot of tempting things, mostly sugary things. But I resisted because I got all this amazing haul. which I think will be a lot better than food because the food would be gone really quickly, whereas the stuff will make me happy for a while. So yeah, that's this section of my haul. But I didn't record previously my Happy Mail. I love my Happy Mail. My happy meal. Happy mail. So I got my CrossStitch ATC from the Instagram CrossStitch ATC group. And the theme was pirates versus princesses. And isn't this little pirate so cute? I wish it would zoom in. Or not zoom in, focus. That's the word. Well, you can kind of see her. Go on Instagram if you want a better picture. And then this was done by Sporty Stitcher. So on Instagram, it's at Sporty Stitcher. And then she also sent me this beautiful, what is it? Weeks Dye Works clamshell. And isn't that just like so beachy? It's got some pinks and some like sand color, some greenish color too. It doesn't look as green in person as it does in the video. Anyways, it's beautiful. I love it. Thank you. And then, blanking on the name. Christina. She is an awesome follower, and she, sorry. So she made this for me. So it's, what is it called? They're like, oh, I can't remember. Anyways, she sent me this little card that tells me where to find about it. And I will link this in my show notes, which there will be a link to below, which is on my blog. So it's not really synced. But anyway, FlossTube 174 from Stitcherista. I hope my words aren't backwards. I watched Michelle Bendy's Stitchies recently. One. Anyways, her words were backwards. They've never been backwards before, but they were backwards. So here's to hoping these are not backwards for you. Anyways, but basically you just use this. You can buy ones of these, but Christina made this for me. And she's doing some test stitches for me too. She's done my boy lion. I can't remember which one I just sent her. But anyways, I appreciate it. So there's needles on either ends of these. And basically you just count. It helps you count to your next spot. Like, here's where I am and I need to go over here. So it's really cool. I love it and it's beautiful. And she sent me this great card. Where's the card? Oh. Isn't that so cute? I loved owls. And she put owl stickers on the box. And I'm pretty sure this is the box that I mailed the needle minder she bought for me in, because it looks exactly like it except for the stickers. So cute. And actually that's why I try not to put any packaging on my little boxes, so you can reuse them. Because I had thought about like putting my logo on it or something, but I decided not to for this very reason. So you can reuse it, because that's what I do. Okay, so that was my Happy Mail. And you saw my haul videos already. Giveaway. So, in my haul videos, I talk about how I found a bunch of clearance things at Walmart. And I saw this and it was so cute and I bought it. And my husband looked at me like, when are you ever going to do that? And he's right. I'm never going to do it. It's cute. I love it. But I'm never going to do it. So, my giveaway for this week is this cute Dimensions felt fox kit. It comes with everything you need. The felt, hoop, floss, instructions, everything. So if you want this, say something like, I want to stitch the fox. And so like I said earlier, I'm going to be taking a social media break. This past weekend, leaders from my church spoke to us. We call it General Conference. And we were given the challenge by our prophet to take a 10-day social media fast, which is just basically a break from social media. So I'm going to do that. it's an interesting experiment, I think, to see like what I'll do, because I spend a lot of time on social media. I feel like just like I'm bored, I scroll through it, I'm stressed, I scroll through it, and then I post. I'm constantly thinking about like, what am I going to post for my business, though I haven't done that well this week because it's been an off week for me. But yeah, so this won't end till after that. So let's see, let's say through what month? It's October, so October 28th. I'll plan to record my next FlossTube on the 29th. So yeah, you've got a couple weeks. If you want it, say I want to stitch the fox. Okay, a few shop updates slash my business updates, even though that you kind of get it throughout. But so my cards, they're now in my Etsy shop, and like I said before, they're just greeting cards. And you get the free pattern for this pumpkin. So all of them have that same pattern on the back, but the front is different. They're blank inside, and you get a envelope. And they're very reasonably priced. They're only $2.50. Shipping's more, but shipping's a killer. I don't like it. But it is what it is. You'd think it'd be cheaper, but it's not. So, I can't remember what the shipping price was. It's like $3.50 maybe. But if you buy more, it doesn't change. So it's a flat fee. If you buy like 10 cards, it's the same shipping price as if you buy one. So, if you want some, go to my Etsy shop. The link will be in my show notes, as well as below, just in, you can just go to my Etsy shop and you'll see it as well, which is below in the description. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, I'm tired. Can you tell? All right. So the plaid patterns will be coming soon. I don't know how soon. I wanted to get them released this week, and it just didn't happen. A lot of things didn't happen. The only reason I'm even as like put together as I am is because my mom and sister came and helped me for like 3 hours yesterday. And my sister's coming over to help me again today because I'm not sure how I'd do laundry without being able to put all of my weight on my left foot. I mean, I'm sure I could make do. I can make do if I had to. But I appreciate the help. So, back to my list. What was I saying? Oh, I made some scissor fobs. And they were right here like 5 minutes ago. Oh, I moved them to this side. Okay, so scissor fobs. So I've been seeing scissor fobs, and I'm like, ooh, I have all these jewelry making supplies because I sell jewelry as well. Though I'm working to get out of that. I want to stay stitchy related, not jewelry. Like, I love jewelry. I can't wear it anymore because of my fibromyalgia, which is so sad. I used to wear jewelry all the time. Loved it. But no more. So I make it and other people wear it. But anyways, so I sell that, but I'm trying to get away from that. But scissor fobs? Oh yeah. Let me grab a pair of scissors from my, which one is this one? This is the So Much to Love bag. But I want to show you, if you don't know what scissor fobs are, because I did get that question on my Instagram. I know there's scissors in here. At least there was last time I checked. Okay, well, I'm not finding the scissors, so... Oh, just found them. So, how it works. You have a pair of scissors. And... oh, don't be too big. Oh, good. It fit. You clip them on. And sorry about they have the tags. They're priced for my booth tomorrow. So, yeah. So this one's a starfish. I had so much fun making these, and it's really good because like a lot of the jewelry I want matching things, but you can just use one bead of all sorts of things. So all these like random mismatched beads I've got are perfect for these. So So that's one. 2 of them I no longer have because I'm not feeling well, scrolling through Facebook. Yep. Cross Stitch Barter group on Facebook. I will put a link in. You have to request to become a member, I think, but I mean, basically if you're a cross stitcher, they add you, I think. I don't know why they wouldn't. So I found some things I wanted, and so I bartered some things, and one of the things I bartered was 2 of my scissor fobs. They can also be used as like zipper pulls or whatever, especially the smaller ones. So this is the next one. So you can't really see it, but this blue bead has like some speckled spots, and these don't really, it doesn't focus. Oh well. They're pretty. I like them. I don't know if they'll sell, but I'm having fun, so I feel like that should be my like shop's motto. Have fun. And look at this emoji bead. And let me see if I can get the pink side. This is a pink and yellow crackle bead, though you can't really see the yellowish. There you can kind of see the yellow. Anyways, so that's more of a zipper pull than a, but you can use it as a scissor fob too. I mean, short scissor fob, whatever. So yeah, if I ever go to like retreats and stuff, I would totally make these for like exchange partners and stuff. Hopefully one of these days I can go to like a retreat or something. Someday, you know, dreams. Here's another one. I love this one. Do you see this little sewing machine? And then I love this bead. Once again, this was one that was just like random beads that I didn't have matches for. But I love it. I think it's so pretty. So I don't know. These are the scissors my husband uses. I used to have 2 more pairs of various sizes like this, but I lost them. But I at least have this one set. So he uses those, and then I use these ones. These are my favorite ones. They've done me good for so many years. I would love to have more scissors. I see all the pretty ones people share about, but for now, one for each of us works fine. But I do have a bigger lobster clasp that can go around this. These smaller ones, there's no way they're gonna fit around there. So I'll probably make one for me. I considered keeping the one that I used in the barter because it used a bigger clasp. But then I was like, sorry, my window's open over there, so I see movement out of the corner of my eye and look. So I'll probably make one for myself. I did have one, a cross-stitchy sort of one that I had on here before, but it broke. So plus I really love the jeweled ones. They're so pretty. Anyways, yeah. I will show you that when I make myself one. All right. I am being long-winded and I'm almost out of time in that I don't have so much space on my phone. So let's hurry this up. So isn't this so cool? It's like, it kind of looks like marble to me. I know it's not focusing, but it's white and it's got like gray veins through it, but it's really light. It's obviously not marble, but, and then it's got a pair of scissors. Isn't that so fun? I know I made these and I'm like oohing and awing over them, but that's what I do. I do it with my pattern, my cross stitch too, but I don't know. I don't do it as much on here. Maybe because I see it a lot more. Like this is, it's made, it's done, it's over. The cross stitch stuff, I'm like, ooh, I love this, but I'm ooh and loving it for like 10 hours. Okay, not 10 hours. Well, you know what I mean? Like it takes more time to make. This doesn't take that long to make. So then I put it aside and then I forget about how awesome it is. Okay, anyways, 2 more. I wanted to make more, but once again, my week did not go how I planned. This is a sleeping emoji, and this is like a rock. It's like a rock, but it's pretty. I love the rocks that are like made all smooth. And then some just random beads, once again. So that one's like in between, like it could be a zipper pull or a scissor fob. And I'm sure, like, I mean, these longer ones could be zipper pulls too if you wanted really long zipper pull. And then this one, there we go. So this has more of those rocks, and then it has a turtle. I love turtles. Tortuga. I collect turtles. Well, not very many though. I have like, I don't have that many, but I love turtles. And I love owls. And I love frogs. And I love, oh, so many things. Yeah. But anyways, that's what I've got. I don't know if anyone will buy them, but I'm going to try. And if no one buys them, there. I think what I might do is, rather than creating an Etsy listing, I'll try just like posting them on my Instagram and see if people just want to pay through PayPal for them. Just because, yeah. That's one of the reasons why I started going away from jewelry somewhat in the first place, is because creating a listing for jewelry is really hard for me. Because I actually started my Etsy shop selling jewelry, and I didn't get very much of it listed because I just struggled to describe it. Unlike so Amanda at Art Designs, she released a new pattern and it was super cute. It's like banana pants or something. Anyways, it's super cute. And she has a giveaway going on right now, so you should go enter it. It's awesome. I know, I mean, I want it, but you should still go enter it because it's really cool. Anyways, back to, what was I talking about? Oh, she had a really cool description on the back of her pattern for the pattern. Like, so whimsical and cool. And I didn't have my husband write them because he's much better at that than I am. But anyways, but I've seen people sell things via Instagram, so I might try it. We'll see. I think that's all. I think I've discussed everything on my list. So, bye y'all. Happy stitching. Remember to enter the giveaway if you want it. If you're stitching a black cat, join in my black cat Xstitch style. And I'll see you in a couple weeks. Bye. Happy stitching.